This is Derek,
Kevin,
and Ray.
and I'm going to be honest with you. We are strung out from super mushrooms and fire flowers. I didn't shower today. I haven't shaved in like a week, and it's fitting because it's been Super Mario Week. And guys, we've been playing a lot of Mario games.
Well, we've been playing Mario games our whole life, so I mean, this was just our whole lives condensed down into 7 days.
Yeah, it's been a blast.
So, but here's what we've decided to do, to sort of sum up Mario Week. It's tough to pick the greatest Mario game of all time because he's been in millions of games. So what we're going to try to do is narrow it down to that core Super Mario series, which Nintendo has defined recently as this. This is the lineage of the core Super Mario series, according to Nintendo. Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, the Galaxy games, and the new Super Mario Brothers games for Wii and DS. So guys, that's the core series, and it's some of the best games ever made. But the question is, what's the best of the best?
Well, I mean, Derek, that's so hard to just put it down to one single game. I mean, if I had to choose, I would probably go Super Mario 3. That's my personal opinion. I think Super Mario 3 has basically influenced every game since then in terms of the powers, in terms of the worlds, in terms of a lot of different things, and a lot of the ways that the games have been, are based on, it all stems back from Mario Brothers 3 to me. So, to me, that's the best.
Well, I might have to go with Mario 2, just to be a butthead.
Wow!
No, I'm joking. I do love Mario 2, actually, but it doesn't feel like a Mario game. But I'd have to go with Mario World. I don't know if it was the timing in my life, but there's just something really special about that game. And I think the jump from 8 to 16-bit was like just an incredible moment in my video game history. So being able to play as Mario and Yoshi and just have this whole new world before me, I don't know, that game just blew my mind.
It really took the series in a creative direction.
Yeah.
And we've reviewed most of these games over Mario Week, so go back and watch I did. I sort of hogged the Mario. So go back to see my opinion of a lot of these. But I do agree, Super Mario World sort of took it in this creative direction, whereas Super Mario 3 was like the traditional, refined to perfection. And then this came out of left field with, like you said, dinosaurs, and you could fly with a cape, and it was such a creative new direction for the series. And it sort of set a standard in terms of Mario's personality and the colorful worlds and sort of the bizarre stuff that you've seen in Galaxy and Sunshine. That came from Mario World, so it looks like it's going to come down to me. I'm either picking World or Mario 3.
Hotel Mario.
I've got to go with Hotel Mario.
Yes.
No, I got to go with Mario 3, guys. To me, that game, if someone were to ask me, what's a Super Mario game? What's it like? What do you do? I would just first I'd slap them in the face for not knowing. And then I'd just hand them the cartridge to Super Mario 3, and I would say, here, enjoy, revel in this masterful design. I think in terms of the traditional Mario experience, but also, it did throw in some, that's sort of the split, right? Like, Mario World's the creative one, and 3 is the real traditional one, but, 3 is traditional in its own right. I mean, how many suits were in...
Tanuki suit, leaf suit, frog suit, which
Hammer suit.
The frog suit is still by far my most favorite power out there. I wish they did. That's why I was so happy they did the penguin suit in the most recent, the new Super Mario Brothers Wii, because to me that harked back to the frog suit. And again, another reason why, going back to your influence, Mario 3, first game I ever beat. First game I ever beat all the way through. So that's where the reason why it holds a special place in my heart.
And we don't hate, I know a lot of you have been upset by this, we don't hate Super Mario Brothers 2.
No.
When we criticize, we're just doing exactly that. We're just pointing out, we don't hate the game. Go back and watch the review. I don't hate the game. Kevin does. Kevin hates the game.
No, I like Mario 2, come on.
I think we all like Mario 2, but I think we understand that it was, we understand that this was not meant to be a Mario game. They just kind of turned into a Mario game.
It had a lot working against it.
Had a lot working against it, but I wish they would bring back some of the characters from Mario 2. I mean, my big thing with Mario 2 was it influenced so much of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show and I watched it every day after school. It was that, followed by Captain and the Game Master, followed by an hour of the Adam West Batman. So now you know. Now everybody knows how my life has been influenced. Every day after school, my mother would let me watch those 2 hours of TV.
That explains it.
And that is it. Those 2 hours there have shaped my entire life.
Did you do the Mario take?
Oh, of course.
Let's do the Mario.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I loved it. I think you had the live action sequences, and then you had the cartoons, Captain Lou Albano, and you had most of the villains, aside from Bowser, who was still just called King Koopa then, was from Mario Brothers 2. Bowser was his left-hand man. You had albatrosses dropping the bombs, and a lot of those characters were from Mario 2. So Mario 2, although not a traditional Mario game in the sense of Mario, it still holds a special place.